Welcome to Bite Size Stories. Today, we meet Chloe. For the past few months, Chloe had been binge watching productivity content on YouTube, looking for ways to level up her life, as they would say, collecting tips and tricks to put into action, evaluating each one to see if it would fit into her plan. "Get up at 3:30 a.m., they exclaimed, and you will become the CEO. Start with 30 minutes of meditation, followed by 30 minutes of journaling, followed by 30 minutes of red light therapy. Then go outside, barefoot, and gaze into the sun as you hold your steaming cup of caffeine-free matcha and do 4 sun salutations simultaneously." It was all a bit much. But Chloe really wanted to give it a try, really needed to improve her life, and she was willing to do anything. Except go back on the dating apps. That she was not doing, as she kept repeating to her mother. Getting up at 3:30 a.m. and giving up coffee was significantly less painful than being on dating apps. So far, she had managed to execute the full routine twice. Not twice in a row, unfortunately, but twice, which was something. As of right now, she didn't feel invigorated and magisterial or whatever it was she was supposed to feel when she obtained her executive presence. She just felt tired. But she would persist. She would go to SoulCycle today, and she would like it. Maybe. What she actually liked most was having a to-do list where she would tick items off each day as she completed them. She didn't just want a list, though. She wanted a beautiful list with curly cues and fun borders and fonts and calligraphy and colors. Each day had a color scheme, obviously, which she would choose during her morning meditation based on how she was feeling. Perhaps that wasn't what meditation was for, she thought, but she found it calming, so she figured it was okay. Today, she had chosen a bright combination of sunny yellow and spring green, highlighted with occasional pops of a fanciful orange. Her list of items was extensive, crossing over 2 full pages, but the style of it made her tasks seem approachable, fun, and lighthearted. Call the cable company and renegotiate the contract? No problem, she thought, as she gazed at the little chicks and ducks she had drawn around this task. Perhaps when she was finished, she would mark each item complete by drawing a line through each of them in green. But not a straight line. She would draw a natural, fluid line up and down, mimicking blades of grass. By the end of the day, the entire page would be filled with a glorious meadow of baby farm animals and pastures. Delightful. One would think that this decoration was just an act of procrastination. And in the past, Chloe had chastised herself for just that thing. "Get going," she would say to herself. "Why are you wasting your time on this?" But she could never really pull herself away. And besides, it was easy for her. The themes and the drawings and the squiggles and the colors, they all came naturally to her. The whole process took about 30 minutes each morning, and it was by far her favorite thing to do. It took Chloe about 6 months of attempting to discipline up her life before the light bulb went on. "Oh," she mused to herself one morning as she was sketching out a nighttime theme to reflect her desire to get back to bed. "This to-do list making is my productivity hack." And with that minor change in mindset, she felt as though she had been set free. Over the next 6 months, Chloe's to-do list became filled with items about to-do lists. Very meta, actually, she chuckled to herself as she began creating her product line, a suite of choose-your-own-adventure notebooks where themes could be mixed and matched to suit her customers' needs, as well as an app that achieved the same thing. Not as tidily, she knew, and not with the same level of satisfaction as an actual paper list, but still, some people would want it. And now, nearly 1 year to the day after the start of her productivity journey, she was launching her new company, Make My Day Creative. She was ready to bring out her executive presence and to be the boss. She was ready to get going on the next day's tasks. But one thing she was not going to do is to get up at 3:30 a.m. to make it happen. She had arrived.